everybody, welcome back to Good Day Kansas. We are continuing here in North Wichita at Empower, a beautiful kitchen and nonprofit here with Sally. Sally, thanks for having us in today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so what are we making?
Today we're making homestyle green chilaquiles.
All right, what are the first steps? Yeah.
So we will start off with boiling some green tomatillo, chile serrano, and white onion. Okay, so we'll let that boil for a little bit.
Okay.
Now with that, we let the vegetables boil. We'll take them out and blend them. You don't want to let the tomatillo fully cook because then it will get a little soggy. Okay, now that we have this in the blender, we'll go ahead and add a tablespoon of salt, tablespoon of chicken bouillon, and then a pinch of cilantro.
Okay.
Or a little less there. Okay, and then we will need about 3/4 water.
All right.
Okay, and then we'll blend. As we allow a little bit of onion to saute, we'll go ahead and pour the sauce in here. So as we allow it to cook, it'll thicken up a little bit. So once we pour our tortilla chips, they'll cook in there and soften up a little bit. Okay. So adding eggs to your chilaquiles are totally optional, but it is highly recommended.
Sounds yummy.
And you can cook them in any way you like. I personally like them over medium. So while this cooks up, check on the salsa. You'll see how it starts to thicken up a little bit. Let that cook up a little longer. So as this sauce cooks, we'll go ahead and pour some chips in here. It really is your preference on how you like these cooked. I like them a little soggy with a slight crunch, so I won't leave them in there for too long.
Okay, Sally, we're gonna let this cook a little bit more over the commercial break. When we come back, we will assemble it. More of Good Day Kansas coming up next. Hey everybody, welcome back to Good Day Kansas, continuing here at Empower in North Wichita with Sally. We just finished letting the chips mix with the sauce. We put the eggs on there. What are the next steps?
Next, we'll go ahead and top it off with a little bit of Chihuahua cheese.
Okay.
Again, it's your preference, but it does pair well.
Okay.
Then we'll add a little bit of Mexican crema. This is my favorite, so sometimes I do pour a little bit more than I should. And then you can just top it off with a little bit of cilantro for a garnish.
Yeah, so when you're typically eating this at home, what does it pair well with?
It pairs well with refried beans, sometimes even rice, and every now and then people also add a protein, so you can do a steak or chicken.
Yeah.
And then obviously there is two kinds. There's also a red kind, so instead of using green peppers, you'd use red.
Yeah, absolutely. My grandpa loves to make this, but he eats it with scrambled eggs.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And beans, refried beans. I really want to talk to you a little bit about Empower here and what it means to the community.
Okay. So this is a safe space, honestly, for the North End. It's a resource center, so we offer direct help with small business, financial help, workforce development. So anyone that just needs that additional help, they can just come online and we'll help them out.
Yeah, you guys just opened up at the end of April. It's a fantastic, beautiful space and just so important to have something like this here in this neighborhood. And Sally, I know you have some kitchen space back here. Tell me more about how people can use that.
Yeah, so as an organization, we help entrepreneurs, but there is a heavy focus on the food businesses. So we do have commissary kitchens available to rent. If they're prepping for a big event or if they're specifically catered based, they can come on in and rent these kitchens.
And it's a beautiful space here.
You.
Yeah. Sally, if people want more information about Empower or anything going on here, how can they find that?
They can find us on social media, Empower, on both Instagram and Facebook, or they can just come on in. We're open to the public from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. We're on the corner of 21st and Park Place.
Yeah, this looks absolutely delicious. I'm excited to try some. Thank you so much for being with us
Thank
today.
you for having me.
Yeah, we'll have more on Good Day Kansas coming up next.